I tried to warn them.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. By Schrodinger's cat, he's alive.
Gordon! Thank God for that hazard suit. All the phones are out. I can't reach anyone in the facility. You need to get to the surface and let someone know that we're stranded down here. There's no telling what kind of danger is... My God, what have we done?
Fascinating. Would you look at that?
We can't afford to waste time. You'll need me for the retinal scanner. I'm certain the rest of the science team will help you along the way. And for God's sake, keep that suit on until you're in the clear. You hear me?
What an interesting anterior. I wonder where its stomach is. Hello? Ooh, you certainly want out, don't you? My, you're a cute little thing, aren't you? I'd almost hate to have to dissect one of these.
I've got to find someplace safe for Isaac, so I can go find my family. I fear the worst.
Get the hell out of here! Help! Help! Anyone!
Flooding detected on sub-level 3, sector B. Sector C immediately.
Gordon? Gordon! Man, am I glad to see you. What the hell are these things, man? And why are they wearing science team uniforms? Roger that. Let's run like hell. That's right. Chow time's over. That would look nice in my trophy. You know where to find me? Yeah, let's go. Hey, I got one! Let's mobilize. Let me get out of your way, Doc. Jesus, this place is in bad shape. Got another one. Into that wet thing. Oh! Help! You like that, huh? Sorry. See that thing with the missing leg? Here, let me get out of your way. Oh. This shit is something out of a sci-fi movie. Hey, you be careful in there, Doc. got one! That's the job done, though. Okay, I'm gonna try to call for help. You gotta get to the admin office upstairs. There's got to be somebody there who can fix this. Bring it on.
Detected. Lacerations detected. Warning. Vital signs critical.
Come on. Jesus. Is there anybody out there? God damn it. Come in, anybody. This is Sector C, Anomalous Materials. We have an emergency situation here. I repeat, we have a code red emergency situation here. Possible biocontaminations. Hello? Looks like the cockroaches have competition. Alright, I'll hold down this spot. Alright, I'll hold down this spot. This is Sector C. Come on, you bastards, pick up! Somebody! Out there.
Lacerations detected. Emergency. User dead imminent.